I'm still of a mind to play the original. Still of a mind to do that. It will not have these issues, logically speaking. These fucking frame rate issues with windowed full screen or whatever it is. I already got 50 HP though, and all I've been doing is just fucking up. Playing a fucking Nintendo 64-ass looking game with 5 frames a second though, that is something. Okay, let's skip this for the millionth time. I have to hurt all those rabbits again, the rabbites. The rabiuses. So, we'll see. If it works, I'm not gonna tab out again. Doshio. Seems to be fine-ish. Moon, are you still there? I'm just handing the power to moderate over. Because I'm terrified to tab out. You have the power now. Oh, can you update the game title to Secret of Mana again? It's so weird to attack with the bottom button. That's where the B is. No, wait, with the A button. Where did attack with the A button? What did you type? It shouldn't be undefined. Yeah, let me see if I can do it on the phone. There we go. Yeah, we take the sword. TLDR, we take the sword. Not Seeker of Man, Secret of Mana. Secret of Man. That is you. Don't project it on the game. You are the Seeker of Man. Seeker of Feet. Seeker of Man Feet. Say. Let's recycle the commentary. Bitch. Speaking of, you have to keep trying to do it. Do you already have 132 followers? Huh. I don't like it when another character talks more than me on the stream. Maybe that's why I don't like games that were made after 2008 or something, like games with voice acting. They're here to replace me. Technically, it means I could just kick back. Oh, that looked like a critical hit. They sure made that rusty sword look rusty, I'll give them that. I'm surprised it runs smoothly now. Okay, I'm ready for this epic playthrough. Are you guys ready for a legendary playthrough? Another legendary DD Bro 50% completion playthrough? Or 20 to 30% completion in most cases. It's gonna be one for the ages, I already can tell it. It's gonna be the Zack classic. Classic Zack. Remember, I'm gonna force my stinky feet in people's faces on camera permanently if I do not get to 132 followers. within the next 20 minutes. Up! Up! That. They're very cute, but also just very satisfying to hit with a sword. Something about their balloon-like nature. Just satisfying. Like how you have to stab a balloon with a needle. Just a balloon stabbing is satisfying. You stop talking so much though. All the noises, they don't. Just want to finish this game so I can get on to Trials of Mana. Move on to that. Oh! That's fine. I get to level up! Yeah, level up, more numbers. It's so cool. Hey, hey. Give me that rabbit experience. The enemy variety is staggering already. Then again, most enemies are annoying as hell for some reason. Or somehow they manage to be. I don't need candy, because I overcame my emotional damage and now I'm stronger than ever. My HP bar is full. Yes, I recycled this from last time I did this. Seeker of Manas. Seeker of Manas. That would be a good stream title, honestly. Better than the pun I had now, actually. I'm already amazed it's working. For some reason, I'm more grateful now that it's working, because at first it didn't. With a few extra tweaks of them good old AMD. Oh yeah. How's the voice acting in English? Because I want to be more friendly to people that are not watching. That's not allowed as playing. They all invade my airspace here. I want to just, like I said, I want to dig for them. Everywhere has one of them. I just want to hurt them. I'm gonna hurt the planes. Language, audio, English. Yes. Let's see if it's tolerable. Why is the volume so low? No, really, the volume of the voiceover is... the same level originally, but it just doesn't sound that way. It's like, turn down the music. Oh, come on. Why does it sound so not satisfying? What is this? Boom, 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 boom. What made him think that was a good idea to play this as on the bagpipes or MIDI bagpipe? No. Like, it's not even even close to the musical genius of the original. Not even close. It really took that and managed to fuck up perfectly fine compositions. All they had to do was just replace it with more up-to-date arrangements and with just real instruments or something, and they went with the boom 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 boom. Clown-ass music.
There's an unfamiliar face in here. He looks kind of scary. I don't know.
I want to disable all voices. I want to disable voices. Can we do that? I will be the voiceover. I will be the only one speaking here. I think that guy is a knight. See, this is how it should be. Every character should have the same voice, and it should be the voice of God. AKA me. I think that guy is a knight. What's he doing in a little village like ours? Yes, it's my boy. Or one of them. God, I want to fuck everyone. These merchants. Oh, it's you, Zach Badass. Zach Badass. Badooms. Elliot just stopped by, but he didn't look too good. What happened? See, this keeps me engaged. Ooh. Ooh. What is it, Daddy? How could they really push the Super Nintendo sound chip with these arrangements, and then with all they could do nowadays? I want to hear it one more time because it was so bad. The remix sounds like this. This is okay, this part. And then this... The guitar thing, the unplugged guitar, no. And the meaty bagpipe. It's just faintly playing in the background. Sounds like something from a Yoshi game, like one of the awful ones that has kazoo music. And then this beat that intensifies. But it's not a cool beat. It's a goofy beat. It's not. And the main melody just being drowned out by the boing boing boing. It's fucking skippy ball ass music. Zach Badass. You're right, Zach Badass. You're right. You're a good guy. But that's not the case, is it? They hate me now. You're alright! Elliot just told me what happened. Elliot just told me what happened. I thought you were a goner. Oh, Timothy's an even bigger asshole. Look at him. He's just sucking up to that. Elliot. He's a big bear buddy. You eaten us. None of you were supposed to wander into that area. What is it? I'm terrified of how good I sound, like a cartoonish old man. It's actually concerning. What's that you have there? Oh no, can't be. Cool, did you find a treasure? Now he still thinks it's cool. Oh, now they love me, then they hate me, then they love me, then they hate me. They have fucking no spine. What have you done? That's the mana sword. There's no way you could have pulled it free. I did though? Mana sword? But the village says the village says the legend of the village and the village. Never thought it would come to this. Mana sword is... So they're not deflipping already, just took one line from the old guy. But they didn't even respect behind his back. Mana sword is said to protect the village from disaster, but no. Dun dun dun. Aha! So you're the reason all those monsters are attacking us. You mean the butterflies? No, no. You yanked out the sword, you Yankee, and you doomed the whole village. It's your fault, you outsider. He just became like... Right? He just became a MAGA Trumper. Oh yeah, right. Is he belly slapping my face? Kinda kinky, I'm not gonna lie. Belly slapping my eye. Ack! Ack, an earthquake, ack. Yeah, that's how you behave. Oh god. That is not... This reminds me of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake, in that they still have these sort of Game Boy sprite. Oh god, this music though. It's kind of a special one, a quiet taste. They still move like you're trapped on a grid, where you can only move upwards or downwards, left or right, like it's for directions. Except they're now 3D sprites, so it looks kind of crap. Study the enemy's movements. Fine. The enemy's movement is just to stunlock me with magic like every other enemy. But I should have candy. I should have candy. Muse. No, I don't have magic of my own, so... Oh sure, oh sure. Yeah. Well, I studied his movements from up close by standing in them. And now I'm stunlocked to death. Right, I got revived. Never mind. I mean... I was just unconscious and he kept slashing in on me. That's a great... Okay. How? I'm not even standing in it. I can just hit him from behind. Am I supposed to dodge that? Or is it just another spell? Should I even have the candy? I mean, it looks better, it looks more badass if I don't die again. But at this point, all you can do is pretty much take a hit and slash in the ass when you can. Look at a big, thick ass, though. Oh no, I spanked him too hard, now I explode. Happens all the time in the bedroom. Happens to me all the time. As a daddy dumb. All my bottoms keep exploding when I spam them. That's realistic. Way to go, asshole. You spanked that poor bottom to hell. You spanked him so hard he combusted. You did well. Question mark? Wait there, I'll pull you up. Oh wait, that's the other one. It's not the old guy. It's less old guy. It's daddy. Sling back. I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna watch me some Honey Boo Boo. I'm gonna watch me some Mr. Rad. Ooh. Yes? What is this, James? Grandpa version of James from Team Rocket? Why is that? Why is that the thing that I didn't read? Legend says the sword can only be retrieved by night when the world is in peril. I don't know how much time I have to read this, but you are far too young for such a responsibility. Something must be wrong with the mana sword. Well, would you think? It's like a piece of shit. Here, you take it, bastard. No, I cannot. I'm sure this is a public. Look, it must be restored. Okay, again, you take it. You do that. Only the one who pulled it free can do that. I don't remember signing up for it. Why am I The animations are non-existent. He just goes from one. He teleports his facial complexions around. If that makes sense. Another plane. Another plane. They just. This is not a legitimate plane route. I'll be off. I have duties to attend. My name is Gemma. And I'll be waiting for you at the. Well, wherever, somewhere. Just walk around a little bit. You'll find me eventually. Just follow the Daddy Musk. Or the hair, the purple gray hair from my dashing mustache. Beard. That was amazing. Amazing! That was an amazing fight. Amazing.
Get going!
Not without killing you. Animation trick? You think that's an animation trick? They don't even pull any tricks on the main character, so they're not gonna really... I don't think that's the thing. I've seen an animation trick in Gollum. I think there was a guy with a beard, and his mouth wasn't moving. My nerves are shot! I'm closing up shop for the day. I wanna fucking hit that. He must be in such a good shape with all that constant dancing. He's fit as fuck. Under the turban, and Goofy has poofy pants. I bet he's really tight, you know what I mean? They're so... I would be playing the original version, but the merchants in this one are so fuckable. They're dancing so seductively. You can really see how seductive they dance in this version. Scrape that off the record. I didn't say anything like that. No, they don't hide like lazy animations in this one. They don't bother. They don't even have the characters open and close their mouths when they don't have a beard. Elder, we can't ignore this!
We're the what's in? Who knows when another monster will appear?
Oh, it's you, Zach Badass. We were just talking about how we're gonna fuck you over. We have really done it this time. That sword has protected us for years. Did it though? That's not even the case. They come after the sword. They're not here because the sword is gone. It wasn't doing anything. Oh, if of all the people is that nasty old cow evicting me, or just, what's the word, ostracizing me?
So, we can't let him stay in the village anymore. He'll just bring more monsters. You freak of nature. With your shitty sword.
We're family until yesterday to pull out a sword. Now that I fucking hate my guts. I don't want to do this. I banish you from the village. I don't want to do this, my ass. There's a treasure chest downstairs. Take the contents and be on your way. I don't want to do this, but everyone seems to hate you, so... Okay, see you later. Bye. Emotional goodbyes. Did it really have to load this tiny area? I took you in as a child, but there's nothing more I can do for you. You wouldn't remember, you were just a baby. But I was there when your mother first came to this village. The music. After she disappeared, I did my best to raise you. But today is the day we must part ways. I could tell you were not my mother, though, from various subtle hints. I hope that you find your mother again someday. Goodbye. Protagonist name, placeholder. Nice cozy fire, though. You lied to me all those years. I'm just gonna. Oh. Just wanted to backstab it. I literally could just kill this whole village and it wouldn't affect the plot. Why don't they let me? Turn their back on me. And now we're going to become the seeker of Man S. That's how the journey started. Oh yeah. Do we need to buy anything? Any candy? I only got the one candy. Well, that's gonna be fine. Do you have everything you need? Yes. Good. By order of the elder, you've been banished from Powder's village. You think you can fucking stop me? I wanted to come back. I'm rolling with it because it's a boring ass village and you can't interact with anything, but you're not exactly impressive. I'm already dodging these balloon creatures. Look at that skill I got. Zach, that's an auto dodge. Yeah, I know. I identify with the character. It's the same name as me. You should have known. Oh, badly poisoned. Identify with that character as well. Even more now. Because my mind has been poisoned by mainstream media. Hey, I like how everyone is just a balloon animal waiting to explode. Can we meet the girl already? Or was that after the water palace? Like, it wasn't an optional cutscene that you meet her. Level 3? Okay. Keep smashing it. But I'm hungry. That is bad. That's bad news. I just played for what? Not even 30 minutes? Why is my body like this? Catboy. I can breed that. Remember the stories that you have to find some hot man because you've been evicted for being gay. That is exact. Maybe you read something else in the dialogue, but I just translated it. It was a metaphor. Pulling out your sword was like you pulling your sword to some gay porn. Now you got evicted. Banished, sorry. Banished. Now he starts on a lewd journey. He's found a gay furry with a huge sack. And he's there for me. As long as you pay him. No, it's not necessary. Yes, you can save. What you got? Buy him. Yeah, well, that's it. Oh, what's this? Yes. Also yes. But also something against poison, because I already noticed that they're gonna... Wait, is this against poison? How can you tell? Is this the P cure of this game? I'm sure it does something. Let's just buy it. Do you have anything to sell? No. No, that was sexy. I came up about 5 times during that dialogue. Such a sexy furry. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes, guys. You have to forgive me, I'm just hungry. I'm dreaming out loud. There you go. Yum. Yes? He does have a certain gait, doesn't he? God, that is a very queenly walk. That is a very slay walk. Guys, should I eat on stream or take a break? What do you guys think? I don't mind either, honestly. Oh, dialogue was quite a nice piece of S too, unironically. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell what. Let's assume he's like an adult, wide-shouldered, broad-shouldered, narrow hips, kind of jock. That's our leader. He's young, but he's so hot. Was that not what he said? I bet he's... Sex. Shut up. I'm not gonna finish that thought. I've never seen the Major Waver. The Major Waver, that's some nickname for a dick. Understood? Oh, wait, I didn't get to talk with all... Okay. They just Roomba'd me out of the way. Very well. That sounds good. Okay, we're there already. Isn't it always sad that these guys from remote villages that never set foot outside of the village? Like, do you have any idea how completely fucked over they would be if that was the actual case in real life? Even if they were destined to be a hero, they never set foot outside of their villages or safe zones, like small areas. And then suddenly go travel the world, and not only do that, also save it. If they could at least have some experience, are they gonna even know how to get past the security check at the airport if they never traveled before, you know? There you are! Let's go, Zeg Badass! Thankfully there's daddy NPCs around to help him. Gemma. This cape is so nice, water sports yellow. Uh-oh, where's Luca? I guess I'll ask that girl over there. Where to find Luca? Mind your manners. Mind your manners. It's nice to see you again, Sage Luca. What? A loli? Who is 3,000 years old? That is an unheard of trope. Wait, you mean these? Oh, no, these are only 200 years. Obviously she's gonna be a loli then. You mean this little girl is 200 years old? It's hard to tell she's even a little girl with these graphics though. Oh, that's it? That was the dialogue? Look out, monsters have started invading villages. It was one monster, one village, but okay. This young boy just fought one himself. You underestimate my intelligence, don't you? Well, it doesn't have anything to do with intelligence. Sassy bitch. What a queen. Mana grows ever weaker. That could explain how this child was able to take the sword from its place of rest. His actions caused the balance of mana in this area to shift. Beasts are now rampaging across the land again. I mean, I know, but at least there's something to do now. Fighting jacked up beasts. I mean, there's nothing else to interact with than the monster, so people must have been bored. Fuckless. Even when the world is working to seal away the power of the mana sword forever. By defeating monsters and obtaining their orbs, you can reforge and restore the sword's mana power. It looks like your sword regains some power from vanquishing the Mantis End. There are more hidden orbs with the mana power to revive the sword. You must find them. Convenient. Conveniently giving me something to do. There's no waiting, there's no downtime. That's good. I was once one of Sage Lucas' pupils. I studied how mana sustains our entire world and how it's been slowly fading away. So what is actually happening, TLDR? What's down here though? Mana power is fading away, mana sword is rusty, needs to be recharged. But there are evil powers that don't want that to happen. Oh, what's this? When is there anything here? Apparently, there still isn't anything here. Is this a separate dungeon section that we just didn't get around to yet? Interesting. Alright, let's finish this little pantomime play. Gemma, I want you to keep an eye on the Empire. It seeks the Mana Fortress's power. Even more plot points that are just dropped like that. Fortress? Like the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale? It's not a fairy tale! We're talking about the real Mana Fortress and the Empire that wants its power. Not the fairy tale Mana Fortress that the Empire doesn't want the power of. The Empire will try to break... Oh, sorry, for a second, I thought it was the fairy tale one. I guess the real one. Right, I see what you mean now. Yeah, that's an actual threat, I guess. The Empire will try to break the seals on the mana seats in each palace. I've read it in the script. I've already caught some Empire spies snooping around my own palace. There are strange reports coming in from Pandora. Could the Empire be involved? A lot of plot points are being dropped. One after another. I do not know, Gemma. You should request an audience with the king and tell him to be wary of the Empire. They were bad in that movie in space as well, so trust them. Understood. I'll leave now. Zach Badass. Head for the cave in Gaia's navel. That sounds kind of gross. There's a dwarf blacksmith that lives in the area. This is not Gaia's Gaiusi, right? Dwarves are known for their weapon making skills. You should see if they can reinforce the sword. As the sword becomes more powerful, your skills will improve and you learn more. Well, tutorial. Zach Badass, what frightens you so? That's a presumptuous question. The fortress. I know the fortress, I remember it. from the Super Nintendo. It was very long and there were no save points. Eon ago, the ancients used their war machine, the Mana Fortress, in a final battle against the gods. It's not a fairy tale like you were told as a child. Oh yeah, that story I was told as a child. Yeah. As the battle raged and the world reached its end. I saw this in the opening. That's where I saw the story. It's true. As the battle raged and the world reached its end, a hero came with a sword and saved us all. It's interesting that they have this advanced technology, like a weapon of mass destruction, and you just come in with your sword swinging and stop it. The few who remained rebuilt the world, hoping to protect mana from those who would abuse it. Yeah. What if they were just gaslighting him and having a really little laugh? Like, this is all just complete bullshit. You wield a legendary mana sword, but its power has faded. Now it's hardly better than a normal weapon. He's gullible though, so he would believe anything any old shite they tell him. It used the last of its power to choose a new master. Why me? Because you got goofy protagonist hair, because you got spiky hair. I don't have that answer, but you drew the sword and now it's your responsibility to restore its power. No problem, because otherwise you guys gonna force me to agree. So where do I fit in? You must become a hero who is worthy of the sword. Okay. Cool. Yeah. The more dumber and more gullible I am, the more I stay in line with the script and the faster this conversation is over. Hold the sword up to the seat on the altar. Mm-hmm. Does the seat stick around, or is this gonna stay there? Pointy sword felt kinship in pointy-haired protagonists. Isn't it always the case? Like, I think his hair could do more damage than the sword, though. So much gel in that. So much styling product. It looks like a walking caltrop. Headbutt anything. Could headbutt through, well, without spoiling anything. Could headbutt it through the mantis. The seed and the sword have now synchronized with each other. I find it a little phallic, actually. Don't know how, but somehow it sounds a little bit weird. Now, no matter where you are in the world, this mana seed will grant you power, okay? You found one of the 8 palaces, now you must visit the others and obtain the powers of their seeds. Hey, I worried about you out in the world with only a rusted sword. Take this... with this no, wait, we have this whole plot about his piece of shit sword is gonna save the world. That's a long distance Bluetooth, though. It just kind of hacked into your mainframe. Just hacked into your sword's mainframe. Take a spear I imbued with holy water. It doesn't trust the sword a lot, let's see. Like, yeah, it's like, again, it's like the sword that can save the world, but just to be sure, take this weapon too, this random spare. Use it along with the mana sword, and it too will regain its true power. You're starving. I'll heal you. Is that a threat? Would you like to save the game? Yes. Yes. Save the game to this slut. I mean with this slot. No, I mean with to this slot. First take Gemma's advice and head to Gaia's navel. There you can find the underground palace. I don't want to go. I just cannot help but think of like belly lint when they say navel. Head south to the kingdom of Pandora. Right. He had a lot of things to say. Nice gradient hair though. That's a good combination. I have to keep that in mind for my server on Guild that nobody's using. You can have gradient names that like pastel, teal, and pink. Neon pink. Now let's... No, wait. Wait, why? Why can't I not... Yeah, they're gonna forge my weapon out of belly lint. Why can't I seal her off? I just think that well, why isn't... I'm like, I want to drown her in the pool. My simmer instinct's kicking in. Like, I want to pull up the ladder behind her. It doesn't want to betray its master. Alice does not want to betray... Oh! This one has no problem with it. These stars have no problem with it. Hope she can fly. Bye! It's safer that way. It's safer that way. The seat is protected. Unless the Empire can figure out how to operate a switch. You'd think there would be switches on both sides. That wouldn't make sense, but she didn't think that far. Right. Can we save anywhere? Does it need a break? I want to play more though today, and I want to do more, but I'm so fucking starving. What do you guys think? Will not be autosaved? What do you mean not autosaved? I guess you really need to save at specific locations, or what? Okay, but then let me manually save. And here he is, the real life Zach Badass. It must be such an honor for you to meet the real life one version. I have an itchy elbow. No, you can see it, right? Hi. Hi. Well, okay, I can eat on the bed. You guys prefer? I can eat with you guys. I can eat you guys too, or with you guys, whichever you prefer. It would make sense. I got your attention now, your love. I can eat you. Nope. Just that I need food as well. Let me quickly check out some things. Yep. Okay. Okay. Dr. Porter, did you see the new channel challenge, by the way? Or is that not something you want to contribute to? Getting stomped. 7 followers. Interesting. Checking how Cake is doing in the meantime. Just curious. It's echoing me. Okay. Okay, no, Cake is dead. right now, and that's fine. Let me just set things up and stream on Twitch for a bit exclusively. It saves me the mess of having to operate different operating things, screens, browsers. I don't know, what do you call that? You were playing City Skylines for the last few hours? Is that... Okay. Okay. Hope you enjoy that. Is that a new version of the game or something? Is there something fresh out for that franchise? You didn't see what, the challenge for the community? I think it's ongoing. It's ongoing. Oh my god, I'm so feeble. I'm so weak. So weak and feeble. I'm gonna eat now. Let me put on some music and then sorry to disappoint you guys. I have need bars and they dropped very low. My fun bar is a bit higher now, so no more tears, but I feel like deflating again. Okay, so I'm gonna get my salad. I'm gonna eat with you guys, right?